This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Ben & Jerry's Brookies and Cream. Vanilla ice cream with brownie style cookie dough, golden cookie swirls and white chunks. Lovely. It's apparently new. I bought this at Kaufland and it's been a while since I bought this, so I do not remember what I actually paid for it. I think it might have been on sale, maybe it hasn't. I've got no idea. If it wasn't on sale, then it was probably quite premiumly priced. So let's take a look at the at the bottom, maybe see what the best by date is. Oh, we've got over a year to consume this. Lovely. Now let's take a look at the nutrition table. Pause if we want to read any of that, and pause if we want to take a look at the ingredients list in German, or in French, or in Dutch. And if you want to take a look at any of that stuff, feel free to do so as well. Yeah, design-wise, I guess it looks fine. Not much more to say about it, I suppose. Let's open it up, see what it looks like without its lid on. If the light is different, I mean it is visible that the light is different than usual. My desk lamp broke, like the little arm thing completely. It's both of the little arm thingies are broken now, so I had to take off the reflector bit of the light because it was too heavy and it would sag down all the time. Now I've got the bare lamp hanging right in front of my face, blinding me, but not putting as much light onto the product that we're looking at as it usually does, which is unfortunate. I ordered a new one. Let's see if that arrives this week. So looks-wise here we have ice cream, which I suppose is the vanilla ice cream, and we've got like a chocolate piece here, I think. Maybe these are some brownie pieces, scent-wise. Yeah, scent-wise I guess it is. Vanilla ice cream, possibly, I don't know. Let's turn this around then. Take a cutting board, get rid of the tweezers and the spoon, and we're gonna slice this in half. Let's go for this thing here. We've got quite a bit of air at the bottom there. That's how they get these things filled up to the top these days. Just fill the bottom with air. Second one here. Putting up a bit of a fight. Not as much as the peck and dance we had on Wednesday though. Okay. Looks-wise, not necessarily the greatest visual, celebratory move, whatever that means. I don't even know. We've got a nice air pocket there at the bottom, weight reduction bro, and we've got a couple of pieces of what I assume to be the brownie style cookie dough pieces. Yeah, golden cookie swirls. We've got them here, I guess, and white chunks there. White chocolate chunks, I suppose. I think I'm going to put this one here back into the freezer, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, I'm back at the desk, and I'm ready to dig into this. This here on top looks nice. When we run the spoon over it, it is incredibly creamy. Very little crystal structure. Not crystal structure, that's an actual term. No, very little in terms of crystalliness. Let's stick to the stuff that I make up on the fly. Yeah, feels nice. Feels really nice. And looks-wise, it is a bit underwhelming. I have to say, I thought that there would be more pieces when you look at the Ben & Jerry's, the kings of the mix-ins, as some people would like to call them. Maybe they're switching things up. But the first spoonful of the vanilla ice cream is going in. Yeah, it is nice though, yes. That's interesting. It tastes almost exactly like a vanilla milkshake from McDonald's. I do not know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I love the milkshakes from McDonald's. Actually, love them. Tastes really good. Oh, and now we had a white chunk in. Not a huge fan of white chocolate. Something I always say when there is white chocolate in a product that I review, because I do not get tired of mentioning my limited liking for the stuff. Here I have some cardboard in there. Lovely. Added flavorings and colorings. Is that carb? No, this is ice cream. Good. Yeah, the second spoonful I guess is going in. No, but the vanilla ice cream is fantastic. It is, in my opinion, as of right now, just as it should be. So, let's see if we can take... Okay, that's interesting. I thought this would be like a bigger piece. Maybe it's just broken up. Let's take a look at these things here. So we've got what seems like either sugar or salt little grains in there. Looks wise it's fine. Scent wise it smells of brownie. Yeah, that's good. So let's see what it tastes of. It's chewy. Yeah, it tastes like a brownie. Nothing to complain about flavor-wise when it comes to that. Can I take out this thing here then? Doesn't seem like it. So let's see if we can take a look at one of the golden cookie swirls. That brown to me. What this is like. Good job, mate. Yeah, it's a swirl. I guess it tastes like one of these oat-based non-dairy ice creams. That's the flavor of that. Or maybe I just haven't had these oat-based non-dairy ice creams recently enough so that I have actually some form of decent memory associated with that. Because this stuff here tastes like a good version of that. It's not very golden though, I say that. The white chocolate, I had a look at that, well, not knowingly at first, in one of my first spoonfuls here. But that was fine flavor-wise. It's got that typical fatty white chocolate flavor to it. Not in a bad way, just in a white chocolate way that I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, it's the same with this spoonful here right now. Okay, so have we covered everything? Vanilla ice cream with brownie cookie dough, brownie style cookie dough. That's fine, the cookie dough stuff and the vanilla ice cream. The vanilla ice cream is fantastic actually. The golden cookie swirls, yeah. As of right now, there could be more of them in here. And the white chunks, those are fine too. So I guess I've covered what is written on here. So I'm going to finish off this half and I will see you with the review sheet in just a second. As one little video graphic insertion here, we do have these like swirls, these are golden cookie swirls as they call them here. And they are more substantial than I first thought because we didn't really ran across the large ones of these. They are fine though, yeah, but flavor-wise they really remind me of these non-dairy ice creams, which isn't the greatest thing, I suppose. Yeah. The consumption process is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, I am giving 0.75 out of 1 available points. I have to say that overall it was fine. The only thing that was a bit disappointing though is the big air bubble at the very bottom of it. And when you've got that sort of air bubble, then I guess it is just natural that you have got all of the ice cream at the very top. So this isn't really a bonus this time around, but that's been the case with, I think, many other Ben & Jerry's in recent times as well. Also something that is not all that great is that on the very top when we opened it up, just the lid, that is, the only thing that you could see was like one of these mix-ins and then something else. That really wasn't the most fantastic of first impressions. Therefore, I'm just giving 0.75 out of 1 available point here. Color-wise, I'm giving 1 out of 1 available point because overall the individual ingredients looked as they should, and yeah, there really is nothing to complain about. Consistency and texture-wise, everything was fine as well. The ice cream was lovely and creamy. That was great, really great. The brownie pieces were fine. These like larger pieces of these golden cookie swirls here, those were nice too. They had some sort of brittleness to them at some point, which was very pleasant. At least consistency and texture wise they were very pleasant, and the white chocolate was nice and crunchy too, so nothing to complain about. Lovely. Taste wise, I'm giving 4.5 out of 5 available points. The ice cream tasted fantastic. The white chocolate tasted fantastic as well. The brownie pieces tasted really good too. The only thing I didn't really like about this was the golden cookie swirls. Those reminded me a lot more of these non-dairy ice creams than they should have. Overall they were fine, but it's just something that I think detracts from the wonderful vanilla flavor of the base ice cream, for example. Therefore only 4.5 out of 5 available points. Theme realization wise, because I've already nagged about the golden cookie swirls, I'm giving full points here. And yeah, we had everything that they said we would have. For me, there could be more mix-ins in there, but in the remaining part that I ate off camera, there were enough of these cookie pieces and these white chocolate pieces, I guess, to not deduct any points here. Therefore, full points there. And in total, we therefore end up with a 9.25 out of 10 for the Ben & Jerry's Brookieees and Cream. Yep. Yeah, overall, pretty decent item, I have to say. If you have had this before, feel free to let me know in the comment section if you liked this or did not like this. And also let me know what you think about these golden cookie swirls. If it's just me who thinks that these taste more of non-dairy ice cream stuff than they should. Maybe I'm just weird, but yeah, okay, I am weird, but that's not the point. On that, I think it is now time to end this particular video. If you have got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then.